All right, guys, I'm back here and got the insulation in all the way around. Looks really good. Actually got quite a bit left over, which I got more than I needed, I thought, anyway, from what I measured. We'll take those back to Home Depot. Also got, so I just came from Home Depot. Let's get this lock set. We can lock this place up finally. That there for now. And my lock box. I used to rely on realtors to use their lock boxes and their codes and all that stuff. They've got them on Amazon for like $11. It's a little bit of nothing. And so I have several of those. I've bought several to use at these different projects. And so it's nothing for me to go and throw on a doorknob, door handle somewhere, and be able to lock it up to where somebody needs the code in order to get in. So once we get to this stage, which we are at, I can go ahead and lock everything up. I can start moving materials in here and feel comfortable that it's all, locked up and secure. Hate to have it to where, the doors are just wide open like that and anybody can get in. And, you hate to think anybody would steal stuff, but there's people that steal stuff. They're called thieves. So, yeah, get the lock boxes, like $11. I'll link them in the description. Also brought this pipe. I don't even know if we'll end up using this. I think we probably will for the driveway over there. Several of the rest of them have those in the driveway. That's a really, really hard plastic there. Don't know if we'll use it or not, but it was $20 on Marketplace. I thought if we're gonna get one, might as well get one for 20 bucks. Guys also cleaned up the lot today. So you got the dumpster there. There's all kinds of material over here. You got rid of some of that. We're gonna keep, use it on the next one or use it somewhere anyway. Well, my guy's coming tomorrow with his skid steer to work on final grade. Of course, we won't be able to get all of it because of where the dumpster is, but we needed the dumpster here because of how close that was. But the main focus is getting dirt over here in front so we can see where our final grade is going to be for our steps over here. So we'll get most of this. It's just some of that in the front yard won't get done. We also need it on this side, final grade. So we have our pad right here for the HVAC. So we've got to be able to have final grade so that we can frame up and pour. It's windy out here. I hope you guys can hear me. We can frame up and pour the HVAC pad. What's pretty cool is the plan anyway. That's something always happens when I have a plan. So we'll see how this happens. But I did buy this lot over next to me. So I'm on 13 right now. That lot over there is 14. The last lot in the neighborhood. You see I have extra block over there too. They gave us way too much block for this house. We ended up just sitting it over there because we'll use it on the next one. But that giant pile of dirt should be able to be used over here for final grade. So it came with the lot already. I need it gone anyway for the house that's going to sit there, to have a flat lot to be able to build on. So plan on tomorrow at least getting started. Who knows, that last one he did a great job. Ended up finishing it basically all in one day. But driveway right here on this side that comes off of this road right here. Driveway right next to the house here. It goes all the way back to the back of the house. And just final grade around, at least around the house. We can always finish this up later because we've got plenty of dirt over there, so that's not a problem. Right now we've got insulation done. That got done today. But I hate to put in drywall before we have, all of our soffit and fascia and siding and everything done, because it's just it's a possibility that could rain, could get wet, could get ruined, and it's just not worth the risk. We're already, today's day 20. We're really moving along. So there's really no reason to risk that. It's a lot of drywall, so I'm planning on getting this siding on as quick as possible, and then pushing forward on the inside with drywall, flooring, finishing up HVAC so that we've got temperature control in there that we can paint and all the things. So for day 20, that's all. All right, final grade is being worked on right now. I just got here, but my excavator guy has been here all morning pulling from that giant pile of dirt over there on our next lot, and filling in over here. He's gone to lunch, and we'll be back here in a little while. I've snuck here to do a couple things. I have a deck on the back here, going pretty big with it. Like I said, I definitely want to, I've said that in previous videos, I want to present a good product, an excellent product to the marketplace. So we're going to do a 16 foot. It goes from this side over here to well past the door, 16 foot, and then 12 feet out with a really wide set of stairs. Probably go like 4 feet with the stairs here. That will equal up with the driveway. That'll be right here. It'll come all the way right here, end about right there. They'll be able to walk right up their steps right here into the back. Which of course, you know, if they're bringing in groceries, it'll be right here by the kitchen. So that'll be perfect to be able to come in back door like that. But now that both doors are in, I've got a set of door locks here. I'm going to go ahead and put those on so I can put my lockbox on, and we will be secure in here. I'll go ahead and start moving some material in, and it can be protected. So that's what I'm here to work on. So we've got the driveway in. We do have this pipe we've got to cut down, which, I mean, this is just on here. It's not glued. Of course, I'm not going to be able to take it off right this second on camera, of course. But anyway, took it off yesterday. There we go. Let me speed this up. That's just a clean out there. We'll cut that down, and then this can go right over top of it again. It'll be a lot closer to the ground. Went ahead and put this in, driveway in. Got this extra rock here. We had the extra dropped off to be able to do the front porch. So we'll just spread that on top of it, no big deal. We've already got this filled in. Do another right here, and then one of these on top. That should put us right below that threshold right there. Maybe 3 or 4 inch drop, something like that. We're planning on pouring that today. The concrete guys are already on standby to do all of that, and we just got to frame it up and get it ready. I'll do that, and then they'll do some steps coming down, probably 5 or 6 steps from what it looks like. Don't quote me on that. We'll see how many we end up with. We'll do some concrete steps down from the concrete porch, and we will do a sidewalk out this way. It's a little extra touch there, and it'll meet the driveway. We'll be able to, inside of this square right here, or rectangle rather, we'll be able to do some landscaping. And that'll just add a little bit of curb appeal there. We'll be able to cut this down too, make it a lot closer to the ground, just like that one up front. And maybe even get a little cover to go over top of it. It kind of matches the whatever we end up putting in there, whether it's rock or mulch or whatever we end up going with. But anyway, so we've got that. Got the porch going in today, and the steps and the sidewalk and the HVAC pad. They've already been here to dig that out. They went to lunch for a little bit, but we're going to frame that up too, and basically all at the same time go ahead and get everything poured and getting set, which will be great. Siding starts tomorrow, Super excited to see all of that. Siding and soffit, gutters. This one company is going to do it all. Excited to use them. Excited to see this thing finished out on the outside. It's going to look great. I've also got drywall starting this weekend. Today's Thursday, day 22. So inside there you can see, but I'll start drywall. And HVAC next week. HVAC goes in. We've been waiting on this pad, so they'll be able to set it on the pad next week and get that air going, and then we'll be ready for paint and flooring and all the things that you got to wait on temperature control for. But it's kind of a look at what it looks like right now.